Welcome back to Living 808. Capitol Modern has put up its newest art display. It's called Forest Flutters. We went to go get a preview.
A lot of exciting things happening here at Capitol Modern, including a space that everybody can go in and go crazy and touch things. And I'm so excited to tell you guys all about it. And here to tell us about all of the information that we need to know, we got to bring in Emily and Nikki. Good to see you guys. Okay, Nikki, my first question is for you. Tell us about the pod and tell us a little bit about the inspiration about the pod.
Yeah, so the pod is Passion on Display, which is a gallery that we have immersive art installations, but also it's a space for artists to, that we have artist residencies that kind of remain here. And yeah, and I love this space because it really can transform. It's one of the smaller galleries in our museum, and it transformed from the ocean to the forest, which I think is such an incredible use of space to really be able to kind of fully immerse yourself in something new.
Now, the last time I was here, I was able to come in and get a little sneak peek, but tell us a little bit about the many hands that were involved in making the pod come to life.
Yeah, so we are working with an incredible Honolulu Theater for Youth team, which includes Karen Kiefer, Eric West, Iris Kim, and then Solomon Enos, our artist in resident, is all the 2D art.
Emily, now I want to bring you into the conversation. Tell us a little about this program that you were part of last year. It was called Under the Blue.
I was, yeah. So in the same kind of theme as we're doing this year, last year we took it into the ocean and the show was called Under the Blue. And we had schools from all over the island come in and bring their students. And this show was not a typical performance. It's aimed at children with developmental differences and disabilities. And so our audiences were very small. We had maybe 8 kids at a time come in with their guardians. And we performed a completely immersive, interactive piece about the ocean and the different creatures you find there. It's all very sensory friendly with things to touch and smell and play with. So, yeah.
Super fun, Emily. Now, Nikki, tell us a little bit about why the pod is important for everybody to come in and experience as a community.
Yeah, so all of our partnerships with Honolulu Theater for Youth around these kind of immersive art experiences are related to our Arts and Public Places collection. So this year we're highlighting the series of H. Douglas Pratt, and he did an incredible series on different birds. And so we're going to have a couple on display, but really you're able to walk into these art pieces as entering into the pod. And this is extremely important work because kind of like what Emily was talking about, not everyone wants to or has capacity to sit for an hour in a theater. And also there's sometimes an inclination, I feel it too, when I'm going to a gallery to want to touch things, right? And so this is a space where we invite the audience and the museum goers to kind of follow their senses, to be able to touch, to be able to explore, to be able to maybe try and smell things and see things in a slightly different way.
Now, we're here in the pod, and when you guys walk in, you're gonna see a bunch of trees, birds. You really feel like you're immersed in the forest, and that's what this theme is. It's Forest Flutters, correct?
Yeah, so Forest Flutters is the performance that will be happening this year, as well as the name of the art installation that museum goers can attend. And so all of the information is on the HTY website, Honolulu Theater for Youth, which is htyweb.org. All of our school shows are sold out, but we do have public performances that if anyone who has a child with developmental differences and disabilities, they can sign up, they can bring their child. And we really try and transform each performance to support the needs of the audience members. So if someone is more sensitive to light or sound, we adjust that based on the needs of the audience members.
Emily, super fun, but let's talk about the collaboration between HTY and Capitol Modern. What has that been like?
This has been such an incredible experience, not only because it's a really fun mixture of the performance arts and then visual arts and having them come together and create such a cool experience for the kids, but I also think it's so rare to be able to perform in a space that is entirely taken over by the set, if you will. It's not quite a big enough word to describe what we've done in this room. But yeah, to be an actor in that space and to be able to reach these kids in that way and allow them to run around and follow their impulses and do whatever they want, it's a really rewarding experience for sure.
If anybody wanted to learn more information, Nikki, is there a website that we should log on to?
Yeah, if you just go to capitalmodern.org, you'll be able to see all of the information about this program and the pod, as well as all of our other galleries and our upcoming events.
And then Emily, if anybody wanted to learn more information about HTY, what is that website?
Yeah, you can head on over to htyweb.org, and we also have an Instagram and a Facebook as well.
Okay, you guys, and as always, we're gonna have more information on KHON2.com. Emily, Nikki, thank you guys so much, and I love this bird, and I think we should peck things out. Thank you guys so much, I appreciate you guys. Hey, all right, Hawaii State Art, Capital Modern. You guys, the best place to go to, and the pod. So we were there a couple of months ago, and we were able to see them working on the pod.
Really?
So it's so awesome to see that it's up, it's
like
running.
a whole nother world.
I know, and if you guys have seen my Instagrams where I'm at Disneyland and I'm touching all of the things in the queue, you could only imagine what I was feeling like when I was inside of the pod. But I love the collaboration with Capital Modern and the Hawaii Theater, or the Honolulu Theater for Youth. It's a great place, you know, to take your keiki. You learn a little bit about the Hawaiian culture while you're actually, you know, getting hands-on experiences.
Nice. Yeah.
So there you go. More information on KH12.com.